Hey, welcome to my playthrough for The Night of the Rabbit. This is on PC. I think it's also on PS4 and stuff, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's on a bunch of other consoles because it's like a adventure game. But yeah, I have zero experience with this game, but I do have experience with the company, Daedalic Entertainment. They did Edna and Harvey, which I played both of those games on my channel. So if you're interested in that, you could go and watch that. Also, I've played Deponia. You see there's a thumbnail down here that actually shows like the games they've done. And Deponia was one of the games another one. See, this one here is Deponia. And I played that all four of those games on stream as well. So you could check that out if you'd like as well. But yeah, I have zero. But I think a lot of people would know Daedalic for the Lord of the Rings, the Gollum or whatever game. One of the candidates for worst game of 2023. I'm not sure if this is the one they did before that. This game is 2017. I think they did a bunch of games in between. Like obviously 2017 and 2023 are years apart. So I don't think this is the previous one. But yeah, their strengths are with point and click. So this is a point and click adventure. I think I have no experience with it, but let's go and check it out.
And so it begins.
Oh, it begins.
My apprentice's finest hour.
Who is your apprentice? My apprentice. That's the thing. Like, do people have apprentices nowadays? Like, you'd mostly just hear apprentice from friggin' Star Wars. Like, I guess, do people still have like say, shoemakers or clockmakers? Do they still have like in tailors? Do they still have apprentices? Because back in the day, right? Like the tailor, they would like have their son as their apprentice, or if not, just some other guy who would take over the business once he passes away and all that. But now I guess you could just have any old guy, you know. I guess it's more of how do you become like a tailor nowadays? You like work in a company or something? Odd figure. Hey, right, what are the controls? There was a thing up there. Okay, wait. Are there any controls? There was like a thing up there. Was that just an icon for saving? Odd figure. Okay, there's lips and... Can I just talk to the odd figure? I guess I could only talk to the odd figure. Oh. Spooky.
Can you not speak?
I'm the one who can't speak. The friggin' statue-looking thing can't speak.
Are you lost?
Now I could speak. Yes, I'll say I am lost.
So you're looking for the beginning of your story?
Yes, I guess. I don't know why I'm here.
If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories.
I kind of wanted to make a fan-made like adventure game of them fighting herds, but you know, I could never bother to learn how to use. There's like a tool that's kind of like RPG Maker or something, but it's for adventure games. I'd like to learn that. But maybe I could just do it for Face Connect people. That would be funny. Walkie walkie.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginning...
You better lose yourself in the moon.
Only those who start
Okay.
find their way.
The moment, and it's something, the moment. You better never let it go. You only got one shot.
Smells like the air in spring.
Great. There's a lot of talking in this game. Am I just gonna talk over the whole thing?
I think you already know.
The good thing it's got subtitles so I can just read it.
We can worry about those later. Do you understand?
No?
Weren't you listening? Oh well. I have a feeling you will understand most.
I was listening, kind of. Is that dragon supposed to be big or is it supposed to be small? Is that thing that he jumped on supposed to be in the foreground?
Imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think?
No.
Follow me.
Can I go this way? Oh, no, I gotta go this way. Okay. Why do I have one like already? Okay, I got one viewer. Hi there, one viewer. Who's that?
I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself.
I mean, I've already begun, so I already found it, I assume. Hey there, one viewer who's given me one like. Who are you? Is it just random user who just came in here giving me a like? I've never been in a situation where I can't see the hand in front of my own face, like even in the dark. Unless if I purposely made it dark in the room I'm in.
Reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So,
Am I a time-traveling rabbit? Is this what's going on?
this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
Oh, hey, woodsman? I'm the best rich jammer lurker. Quick. Oh, hey there. Have you been one of the people who's been watching my streams? Like sometimes there's gonna be 1 or 2 viewers, and then 1 or 2 likes. That I was like, huh. There's more likes and views than people in the chat. Or not anymore, I commented. Okay. It's fine. You could stay a lurker if you want.
I want to be a magician one day.
I want to be a magician one day.
She would reply, as mothers do.
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
And as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon.
I don't remember like my parents ever tucking me into bed. Maybe I was just like really young when I remember they said that they did. But maybe like I don't have memories of it because maybe by the time I was old enough to remember I wouldn't ask for tucking into bed or whatever. I guess it'd be hard to tuck. I was gonna say it'd be hard to tuck into bed because there was like 3 of us, but of course you could still obviously tuck your kids into bed even though it's 3 of them. Written and directed by Matt Krempe. Yeah, I think it's the same writer and director as, like I said, Deponia and
Jerry!
Edna and Harvey.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if that guy worked on the Gollum game. What do you want?
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Am I gonna be this guy?
Enjoy the sunshine.
I thought I was gonna be the rabbit.
Enjoy your whole summer vacation, do you?
I was gonna say the sunshine, but it looks like it's sunrise or something.
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts.
Day after tomorrow. Why do you have your school bag?
I've still 2 whole days of adventure left.
Adventure. Adventure. Oh, just a sec. I clicked off the screen.
Every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our
I should really do morning calisthenics.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
I mean, there's in a single cloud. Look, there's a cloud right there. Did he wait? Did he say cloud or not? I don't know.
If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can
Hey Tor, how's it going?
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why?
Oh, that one over there.
What? You think you already know everything? Smart aleck.
What happens if I click the X?
Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Happens if I skip. Okay. You have any experience with adventure games? Point and click adventure games, Tor? I remember I was, even though I didn't play that many, I was like really into like the LucasArts point and click games. Does this game not have like a look, talk, pick up, drop or whatever?
Tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just.
That's the thing I like about those old games. Like this game, it looks like they simplified it. Some Sierra made quite a few. Oh, Sierra. I think I only tried one or two. But I remember a lot of people, well, at least I read people talking about Sierra games that it's, you know, it's, because it has death states and it has failure states. So a lot of times, like, it's a bit frustrating because, you know, you can die and all that. And a lot of the solutions are kind of obscure.
Hello?
Hello, hello. You did very well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that
Everything is just one click.
one click. I kind of like I said, I like the old way where you could at least you could interact multiple ways.
You're probably thinking,
And I really like, you know, the games where I guess it adds to the complexity of the game and it kind of pads the game where you're not sure if you at an item if you need to talk to it, pick it up, push or pull. But I do like some games that do that, like
no, find
what's that LucasArts game by Tim Schafer?
you already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
What was it called again? It was Full Throttle. I really like that there's like push and pull in that one. So, because sometimes you're like, huh, what do I do here? Do I push or pull?
You are now carrying the basket.
How do I access my backpack?
Mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Oh, I key.
Oh man.
Now, let's
Scrolling down.
have a peek in your inventory.
Day of the Tentacle. Oh, yeah, Day of the Tentacle. What's funny is the first time I played Day of the Tentacle, I managed to beat it without looking up a guide. I was like, ho, I'm so smart. Then I played it like 2 or 3 years later, and I was like, I know how to solve these puzzles. And then I was like, what do I do again? So I had to look up a guide on how to solve them. I was like, Shabba the what?
Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also,
Depends, I guess.
click on them with the right mouse button.
Right mouse button, okay.
Ah, nice basket.
Noise basket.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really
Damn, this tutorial. God damn it, why is it so long?
well. We'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Oh, I broke it.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember,
Do you remember the Leisure Suit Larry games? I know about them, but I never played any of them. I know there's a remake recently.
items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get
Okay.
circulation going.
Let's get our circulation going.
There. That wasn't so hard.
True. It was easy.
Now, how do I use it on items outside?
Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment.
Okay.
From the basket, and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or
Okay.
up with the mouse wheel.
Scroll up with the mouse wheel. Okay.
Very good.
Very good.
Beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow.
Is there no one else?
Good. Wow. It's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and
Can I pick up my mother? Hehehehe. No, that's not that kind of game, you idiots. New incest game. Can I use it on you?
That doesn't belong in the basket.
Well, you could put the radio in the basket.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket.
So you've played the Leisure Shoot Larry? Is it one of those games where like your uncle showed it to you or something? Because for some reason, like I like I remember I was reading an article or something about Leisure Shoot Larry or a review, and they said like, oh, this is this game introduced by my uncle, something like that. Think of maybe building myself a stationary computer. Really?
What's he talking about?
stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues.
Nah, my friend showed them to me. Okay.
Mousewood radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Does that mean save? Oh, okay. Bonus collection. What is that? Oh, what the? Journal? Oh, is that? It's probably the journal. What is this? Oh, resume game. Save menu, main menu. Let's save. Do I double click? Okay. I remember like I wanted to learn the there's this adventure game maker that's are similar to RPG Maker. I kind of wanted to make one for Them's Fighting Herds, but I kind of fell out of that fandom. As you know, like what happened recently, right? When I was talking about it in my Final Fantasy X-2 stream, right? But yeah, I guess I could make one for Face Connect characters, but probably not because it seems like a long endeavor.
I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night.
Is it the rabbits that this game is about?
The Gremlin Wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a
Pippa
lot.
Goes to the Dentist, the game.
These for just 50 cents a month.
I could like use AI and stuff to do it, I guess.
Mum says it's been living here since long before we came.
Oh, speaking of Pippa, she's gone on a hiatus recently.
Old dwarf.
She's gone on vacation or something recently. Hazelnut's mailbox.
Empty. I think Mum.
Why are you looking through someone else's mailbox? Isn't that like a federal crime? Well, this looks like an old-timey village anyway.
Dry as a bone.
But still, it'd still be in the law.
Summer.
It'd still be in the laws, wouldn't it? Can I pick up the radio?
As so many of our listeners have requested it, we'll now repeat our
Entire week without Yabbit, Sag.
Oh.
No, what am I gonna do without Yabbit?
To prepare for our exercises, please place a piece of basketry on a nearby windowsill.
Wow. It's a good thing I still have the basket. There. Like new.
Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer.
Okay.
Of course, you can also start your day without our... Tune in again, just click on... And remember,
Huh? What's he talking about?
stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio...
I initiated the friggin' tutorial again.
Never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Come on, let me skip. Okay, can I pick up? Yeah, let's pick up the basket again.
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry.
Basket. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
4?
Blackberries.
Of course.
Oh,
Oh.
pick blackberries. Check.
Now I kind of feel like having a pie. Well, any kind of pie. Apple pie, blueberry pie. I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie or anything like that. Have you ever had stuff like that? Blackberry, blueberry? I've had apple pie before. Like, well, the, I think from Burger King. I think that's the blackberry pie I've had. I mean, apple pie. Or is it McDonald's? Whatever, one of those fast food restaurants.
Weeks. What a summer.
If I build myself a computer, should I go all AMD or all Intel? Last I heard, like AMD is a lot better, but that was like a year ago. I'm not sure about now. If it's a laptop, like a lot of people say AMD is less prone to overheating than Intel. But then I've also heard that people with AMDs, they come into issues a lot more. There's a lot more compatibility issues with stuff is a lot more common, I've heard, with AMD.
Stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here.
But I don't know. Again, I don't
New episode of Future Dogs.
The last time I kept proper what do you call that? Last time I kept proper abreast of computer hardware was when I was a kid, back when it was a Pentium 4 and stuff like that. So after Pentium 4, I don't know much about CPUs and all that.
Yes.
Moom.
What was I supposed to pick for you?
Blackberries, you fucking idiot. Yeah, it's raspberries.
Blackberries. Use the basket on the window.
Blackberries,
Just stick them
raspberries. What's the difference, Mum?
bags.
Yo, there's a big difference, son.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Well, camouflage secret stash. Secret stash of what?
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf.
I think it's a gremlin wolf.
Coast is clear.
A wolf that's a gremlin? All Intel is tempting because their GPUs are very reasonably priced. Wait, I thought it was the other way. I thought AMD was cheaper than Intel. That's one of the complaints I heard about Intel. Like AMDs were cheaper because AMDs were manufactured in Taiwan or in China or something. Meanwhile, Intels were still being manufactured in US. But when I watched that video, they said they had plans to move it to Taiwan or something. So I guess they already did it. So I guess now that's why they're cheaper. I don't know. Ripe. Black currants.
Only one match left.
Coin with a hole.
Lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic trick.
Decayed
It's not
firecracker.
going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out.
Can I combine these two?
Charged effective, blasting impossible. Looks delicious. Though personally, I prefer marzipan.
Marzipan. I don't know what marzipan is.
What am I waiting for? Adventure calls.
How far away is this place anyway? Ripe red currants.
Oh ho, oh ho, they look delicious.
I don't think I've ever had red currants. Oh, a lot of these fruits and stuff like berries and all this, aren't they very common in your part of the world? Like these kind of berries and stuff, right? They grow in colder weather, which I find funny because I can still find them here, like in the supermarkets here. But then the what do you call it? the tropical fruits like bananas and all that seem to be more popular around the world than the cold climate fruits like blueberries and all that.
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School.
That's another thing I'd like to know. Like with fruits and all that, they always talk about fruits being in season and stuff. But there are a lot of fruits that even if they're not in season, you could still get them. They're available for sale. I'm like, how do they do that? Like, do they just like plant them in a part of the world where it tricks the plants so that they can flower and become fruits like all at all times of the year? Like, I'm not a farmer or anything, so I have no idea. But any idea?
What's that trash here in the woods? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable.
I have red currant, black currants, raspberries, strawberries, and gooseberries in my garden. I'm also thinking of planting an apple and pear tree as well. Cool. So you have enough room, or is it just like small plots or something?
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Why the heck are you to change the bulb? Can't you just use a ladder? It's not that far from your house. Group of small statues.
Mountainous people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
What, were they all stolen or something? Small prone statue.
You made yourself comfortable, lazy bones. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the
Owl's wall. Property is 1,000 square meter. So your property is like a kilometer. Is a kilometer? What? Wait, 1,000 square meters isn't that a kilometer? Oh man, that's big. So I have fairly good sized garden. Ooh, wow. Am I correct or am I crazy? A kilometer, 1,000 square kilometers. So does that mean it's like 1,000 meters like one way and the other way? Or am I stupid? So it's like 1,000 by 1,000? You're way off. 1,000 square. Oh, so yeah, I guess I should get a calculator. Wait, does the calculator here have where is it's it's got oh, okay, here we go. One so it's huh? What the? So what? I'm stupid. Like, how much? 1,000 square kilometers. So I'm stupid. So how many? So how big is that? Like, I think I'm stupid. 1,000 square meters. 0.001 square kilometer. Okay, sorry. Square meter. (1,000 square meters is equals to 0.01 square kilometer. So how many square meters is a square kilometer? How many meters in 1 square kilometer? 1 meter by length and 1 meter by what? 1 meter squared is 1 meter by length and 1 meter by width. Hence 1 square meter. 3 meters squared is 3. Square meters is calculated by length multiplied by width, whereas meters squared has the same length and width. 1 meter squared is 1 meter by length and 1 meter by width, and hence 1 square meter. 3 meters is squared is 3 meters length multiplied by 3 meters, which is 9 square meters. What? Oh, I used to be good in math in high school, and now I'm just like confused. What's good? Okay, I'm gonna stop, or else I'm gonna blow. My brain is going to fry or something. Oh, okay.
Grey again today. When I was
Lol, 1,000 square meters, the size of Singapore. That's why it's like, what the fuck?
supermarket next to the school. It looks even worse down there.
The easiest layman's term Chat GPT can give me.
Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought.
That's why I was like thinking, wait a second.
That means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
Oh, meter. Sorry, you put METRES instead of meters. So how big is a meter? How big is a metre? Metre. How big is a meter squared? Wait, what? I don't understand then. What? Am I crazy or something? That 1,000 square meters? Like, how big is that then? Am I dumb or something? Yes, I mistyped that. But 1,000 kilometers.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Okay, so let's say this room I'm in is I'm gonna try to measure it. It looks like it's more than width wise. It looks like it's more than a meter, like 1.5 meters. So, and the other way, it looks like it might be 2 meters. So how much is that meter squared? So wouldn't that be 1.4 times blah blah? Can you just give me a measurement of like it's like 500 meters long and or like 100 meters long and 100 meters wide or something? I'm like, my brain is like, what?
Satisfied.
Oh, there's the blackberries I need to get.
There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Brambly bush.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, brambly bush.
Brambly bush. Do I have anything in my inventory to use on it? Can I use this on it?
That's not worth my last match. That's not worth... Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Okay. Did Thor go off and to see the measurements of his property?
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Nope, still here. Since you said I'm way off, I'm like, what the heck? How big is it? It's not 1,000 by 1,000, right? Yeah, I guess I'll wait. Just thinking about possible PC builds. Okay, 1,000. square meters. Should probably ask my dad, like, cause he's like civil engineer, but he's not here right now. Picture. Yeah, I'm looking online. How big is 1,000 square meter land? Oh, okay, sorry. Here, 100 square meter land. Oh, 10 by 10 meter. Okay, I'm stupid. 10 by 10 meters is 100 meters squared. So your property would be 100 by 100, right? Okay, I understand now. Why am I so stupid? So it's 100 meters long and 100 meters wide, like that, right? So that's 1,000 meters squared, yeah? Square meter. To give you some scale, my brain is 60 square. No, I found out. I'm stupid. So yeah, 10 by 10 meters is 100 meters squared. So it would be, yeah, it'd be 100 meters. 100 meters, 100 meters is 1,000 meters squared. Yeah, right? Am I correct? So it's not a kilometer. It's not a kilometer long and wide. It's like, what the heck? Are you living on a farm? I feel so fucking stupid right now.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Throw in the pond.
Put the heavy rock
Hey Shemtop, how's it going?
up the arms.
So am I right, Tor? It's like around 100 meters. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be a square, is it? Unless it is a square. But like 100 meters and around that much, right?
You can draw.
Why am I so fucking stupid?
You never know.
What did I get? Crumbly chuck.
Really well with these chalk stones.
What am I gonna draw with it? Strangely shaped rock. Is there a way to show what I can look at, like in Deponia and in what's it called? Because a lot of the art is very, I'd say it's around 50 by 200 meters. Okay. A lot of the art is very busy. Like, there's not like I couldn't tell that this is a turtle face. And to be fair, also the screen is kind of small. Wait, let me see if I could change it. If I could make it full screen. Okay. I did not. Yeah, the art looks, wait, just a sec. Let me close it real quick. Oh, I did not save the fucking game. I'm stupid. I bet it doesn't show up. Okay, now it's full screen. Okay, just a sec. Not only did I not say, am I stupid for not knowing how big 1,000 meters squared is?
Quiet here. Like the town is.
Oh, it's autosave. Okay. Oh, there. It's a little bit easier for me to tell now what I'm looking at because it was not full screen before. So it's like, what the fuck am I looking at? Because my monitor is like, I mean, my laptop monitor is like 1440p. So I had it on 1080p, which means that it's like only half the size of my screen. So it's like kind of small. So now it takes up the, like, imagine if it was only like this big. It's a little bit hard to see stuff because the artwork is very busy. Because normally adventure games, they're a lot more cartoony. So the artwork is very simplified, even if it has backgrounds. So it's a lot easier to see, to know what you're looking at. So it's like I couldn't tell that this was a turtle face before. But now, yeah, let's go. Look at the
I always used to sit on this rock. Because it felt like I was...
Good luck to me, thanks. This is a point and click game, so the only way I can fail in this game is if I don't know what to do.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one.
Is that all you could do with them?
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
Dead end, dead end.
I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
Awful. Can I drop this in the water?
Charge defective. Blast.
Can I put a coin?
Defective.
Can I put the coin in? Oh.
No.
Okay. Oh, there's a stick.
I'll take that.
Can I fish with it? Can I put a string on it?
Charge defective.
Can I feel like I need a string, and I need to put the string on this and put it on that. And I could probably fish. Circle of mushrooms.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But
Now, is this actually gonna be true?
really unfriendly.
Furry? What are you, a furry? Did you call me a furry? No, I call you a furry. What the fuck? I ain't no furry. No, you're a furry. Furry. Okay, stupid joke. Shut up. What did you say about the wall? Oh, it was a wall. So it has legs because it runs between the trees. Okay. Can I try this again?
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such I can't carry. Oh, that's rude.
Can I do something? Can I put the chalk there?
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
Oh, okay.
It's too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet.
You could put it on the goddamn flat stone. What the fuck?
The stone is too, and
You just said like I could smash it, but where would I do it? Jesus Christ.
no.
Can I put this in the
Better
can?
not scribble on that.
Can I put the can on the flat stone?
Nah. Ugh, what am I supposed to? I can't.
Can I take out the chalk now?
Can't reach that far with this thing.
Did I stumble on the correct thing? But how do I put it on the flat stone?
This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie.
Blackberry pie. Can I put the carrot on it?
Hold on to that.
Can I put this on that?
Charge defective.
Can I put this on that?
The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want... I could crush the chalk under, but where should I...
Can I not put it on the floor? I put on the
I
pond.
better not scribble on.
Ugh. I'm already stumped with this game.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help.
Okay.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't... A stick... A stick... A stick... A stick...
Okay, maybe I'm just dumb and I just need to go back. Do I still need to pick up stuff? Forest Crossroads.
Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is.
Is there anywhere else I need to go? Can I not go to the edge of town?
Town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought.
Damn school.
Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
What are we gonna adventure?
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Is that one of those, what do you call that picture that you look at? It's a duck or it's a rabbit? Small hair statue.
It looks so satisfied.
Satisfied. Okay. Sonny Bush.
Ow! All right, you win this. Ow! Huh, I need you to...
So I used the stick on it.
All right, I have no other choice.
That's it. That's all I needed to do. I thought I had to like use a burn it or some.
Raspberry pie, a fatal mistake.
What was that? Oh, rose hips. Can you make food? Well, I was gonna say, can you make food out of it? Has carrots in there, so I guess yes. So how? Yeah. So Thor, how often does
Wait to be picked.
how
Go into the basket.
what time of year do your what did you say? You said red currants, black currants, raspberries, strawberries, and gooseberries. Like, do they become fruits multiple time of the year or only like certain months?
They also look like they need picking.
Spider webs and blackberries.
Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap.
Yeah, it's gonna trap me.
No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut.
That's his name, Jerry Hazelnut. Can I just use the stick on it again? Okay, I was like overthinking the puzzles. I was like already overthinking the puzzles. All I had to do was, do this.
They're screaming to be picked.
Why do I feel so goddamn hungry? Okay, I guess we'll go back to Mum. Spooky forest. Only ripe during late summer or early fall. It takes a long time for fruit to ripen here. Do they? So all of them? Late summer or early fall? So, I was like thinking, then how do people like eat the fruits? But then I remember like people in the past, they would preserve a lot of their food, right? Like, that's the thing, like nowadays, like you eat a way more fresh stuff nowadays. Even if it's frozen, it's still better than in the past where foods would be heavily preserved in either salt or it'd be dried or it would be
Biggest piece of blackberry
like
pie.
you put a ton of oil in it and you can it or you smoke it.
Blackberries for you.
right?
Sweetheart, in that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay!
Yay. But then I guess in the past also there would it was way more common to have bakeries that make fresh bread every day
And the biggest, Jerry.
because they would have less stuff to they would have less stuff to keep the fresh bread longer. The bread fresh longer. What did I just said? Say accidentally. Why are you rummaging someone? Wait, is that our? Wait. Oh, sorry. This is their mailbox. Because they didn't say their names. Because, like, I thought Hazelnuts was someone else. But it's themselves. Something's in there.
Whoa, holy cow.
Holy cow.
Okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid.
What does a gremlin look like? Are we gonna find a gremlin wolf, like, later on in the game? What the hell is the...
What was that?
But-
The letter just flew into my pocket.
What is this? Is this supposed to be one of those, like, magical adventures? Like, you know, those young adult novels? Well, not young adult, like kids novels with like magic and adventure. I guess most people think Harry Potter, but there was like books back in the day that had kids and adventure that weren't Harry Potter. You know, like say the BFG, Big Friendly Giant. But nowadays when I think BFG, I just think Big Fucking Gun from Doom.
A fine triangular letter?
That's why whenever like hear about the BFG movie,
There's a weird
I always think of a Doom, Big Fucking Gun.
Carrot flame. After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black
What?
and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads,
What?
circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powdering, thus gained. Set the circle
Let me guess.
on fire. The
Let me
carrot
guess. The vessel is going to be the
swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Let me guess. The vessel is gonna be the can, right? The black powder is from the firecracker, and the white powder is the chalk. So let me read that again. Okay, a flying letter. Okay. What? Oh, okay. It goes up this way. Inside the envelope is a recipe for carrot flame, whatever this may be. Only 2 days. What? I kind of wish it like gave me the thing. Carrot flame. So what did it say again?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right.
Okay,
Add black in
black.
the kind you should be loath to burn.
Okay, so that's
As they combine, the inside of your vessel.
I guess that's the Coke can.
Tree skin, tree fruit.
3 screens, 3 fruit.
A root. At
A
the
root.
crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powdering, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire.
Oh,
Flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
says 3. What? So it said 3 thing. So that's this. 3 fruit. Is this a 3 fruit? I guess, and then this, this, and then this is the vessel. But I don't know what the coin is gonna be for. And then light it with the match, I assume.
A basket full of blackberries. Just doing my duty, sir. I'll send you my bill. In the mail. My school stuff is... But, at least until... And at 3, there's a new...
Cool.
Future dogs. 4-legged
Future dogs. So is this the kind of town you grew up in, Thor? Are you close to a city like... I mean, not a city, to a town like him? Or... Is this like, oh, that's literally me, for real, for real?
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I grew up in our capital. Oh, okay. But now you're living out of... Okay. I already got red currant, didn't I?
Whoa, they look delicious. Ugh, they're so sour. They got me again.
I thought he said it was ripe.
Currants.
Currants. I need to put it down here on the path, right? On the crossroads. Okay. Chalk.
The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet.
Slick. So how do I make it unslick?
No.
Now I live 3 hours away, close enough to visit, far enough to not bother. 3 hours away. My parents live in the province, but they're just like around 2 hours away. So I guess I feel ya. Like you're.
Charged effective. Nah, that's not.
Oh, I think I might need to draw it on this.
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel.
Squirrels. What? What happened? Did they just combine together? What happened?
Seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Their feces? Oh, that's the bark that they're talking about.
How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Oh, that's the bark that I was talking about. Tree bark. Can I take the round stone?
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. Oh, that's really...
So can I put the chalk now on this?
crumbled chalk, but unfortunately the pond...
Hey Joel, how's the game so far?
Anywhere near it.
Kind of boring.
Blackberry pie.
There's no exciting incident going on to get me interested in the plot. Just some rabbit in a foggy area, and I'm just playing as a kid. To be fair, a lot of games have this kind of beginning intro in which you're just like some stupid kid not doing boring shit. Like, for example, a lot of the Legend of Zelda games, Wind Waker is like this. Ocarina of Time is like this. What's that one that was on the GameCube and Wii? Twilight Princess is like this, and apparently you don't like stories in games any. I mean, there are a lot of games that I play with stories, like Metal. I play a lot of Metal Gear. I'm very interested in the story. I play a lot of adventure games, which is mostly story. I friggin' played Mass Effect, which main draw of that game is the story. It's not that I don't like games with stories, it's just that it's not that big of a priority to me. And especially when I stream, I don't pay attention to the plot as much as I should.
What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
But yeah, it's...
That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock.
But yeah,
Oh, the slide. Pretty.
if there's a game that doesn't have interesting gameplay, or... If there's a game that doesn't have interesting gameplay or whatever,
Charged effective.
Am I not supposed to?
Charged effective. No, I'm not. I can't risk.
But yeah. But I know right now, I guess what I don't like about games if the pacing is really slow, like you hear me complain a lot, like what RPG was that I played? Like Grandia 1? I skip almost every cutscene interaction since I care more about the action. Yeah, and if there's games like Walking Dead, the Telltale Walking Dead, so that's just like very little gameplay and just mostly...
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
If the story's like mostly whatever... I mean, if the gameplay's mostly whatever, then, you know, I'll just watch it on YouTube. Like, yeah, all the Telltale games, I watch them all on YouTube rather than actually playing them and stuff. Okay.
I always used to sit on this rock because it felt
Why
like
the heck did you graffiti the rock?
I'm too old for that now.
Do I put it here?
I don't think there was anything in the letter about. I don't think
Okay, what did it say on the letter? Let's read the letter again.
there's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white.
Oh, okay.
White powder makes it right.
Okay.
Then black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine. The inside.
Okay, yeah, I put it already in the cook can.
Three skin,
3
fruit,
skins, 3
and last
fruits.
but not least, a root. At the crossroads.
3 skin, 3 fruit.
Mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powdery. Thus game. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Okay. It's fruit skin? Where do I get some fruit skin? Forest crossroads. Okay, let's put that there.
Almost done. But something is still missing. I should take a closer look at the message again. I have the feeling the order. Also in.
Okay.
I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing. I don't think.
I got the powder. I got the thing. What do I need?
There's a weird symbol in the poem. How he made after drawing on rock, then add black in turn, black and white as
Okay.
more things.
3 skin, yeah. 3 fruit.
Last but not least, a root.
A root. Is that not a root over there? 3 skins, 3 root.
Thus game. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will.
So I just need 3. I already got 3 skin, which was that thing over there. 3 root, which is I don't know. Is it rose hips, not 3 root?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Is this not
I have
3 root? Three skin. Okay, I got 3 skin, which was the bark. 3 fruit. I don't know. Is there an apple around here somewhere? And then, what's the last one? 3.
There's a weird symbol. How he made after then add black in turn, black and then 3 more things.
And lastly, a root.
And lastly but not least, a root.
Okay, a root. 3 skin, 3 fruit, and then a root. Okay. Is there no apples around here or something? Can I go back and put the thing, like the raspberries? Oh, that's bush, right? Where do I get a tree fruit? Oh, my mom's gun. Carrot bed. Sweet smelling strawberries. Red currant. Friggin'. Okay.
I don't think there was anything in the letter about. I don't think.
Dry rain barrel. Where's my mum?
Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
Okay, where do I get... Oh, laundry.
Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner.
Oh, why do I feel so hungry?
I wonder what the dwarf could tell us if he could talk. He must have seen loads in his time.
Tree root.
I don't think they're...
Mom?
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But at least... And it's
Okay.
empty. No comics.
Okay, I don't know where to get the rest. Can I go back here? Oh, abandoned nest?
I
What?
already raided my secret stash. Too bad. Huh, sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
What are you gonna do with the eggs?
No.
Okay, what do I do now? Jeez. Lamppost. Oh, acorn. That's a tree fruit. How do I get at it?
Ha, I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got.
That's a tree fruit in it. I mean, they're technically aren't acorns considered fruit, or are they considered seed? Can you pull up the kite on the tree with stick, or is that a background? I try to. It just brings me to this other area, but I think I already got it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, is carrot considered? Oh, carrot is a root. Okay, there we go. See, because I couldn't tell that there was something up there.
Okay, that should do the trick.
Okay. Now, it said light it up, right? Light it up, light it up.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it! That's the thing I hate. I kind of don't like about point and clicks is pixel hunting. Deponia and all that, they kind of fixed it where you could press a button and it highlights all the stuff you could interact with.
The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said.
There's no such thing as magic. Is there a button I could press so that all the stuff is highlighted, gets highlighted? Okay, it's saved. Let's just save it again. Okay. So I'm pressing all the buttons to see if stuff would get highlighted. Maybe if I press space? No. Enter? No. Shift? No. Control? No. Alt? No. Is there no settings? Speech. Why is the speech all the way down? That's very odd. Why was the speech all the way down? Let's put everything up except for music. Maybe this game is really simple and you don't need everything highlighted, unlike other games or whatever. Let's look at Impossible Trunk.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says
Magic show.
Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Poster.
The great Zaroff experienced the greatest illusionist of our time, but it doesn't say when and where the show is.
It's right here. It's
The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Sorrel. I'll just take one of his posters.
How many posters does he have?
There's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid.
Rip.
Well, a little rip is no big deal.
Let's make it bigger! Yeah! We ripped it! Magic wand.
There's a magic wand in the lining. It almost...
Oh, I'm gonna be a wizard, Are. By the way, I have no experience with this game. I didn't watch the trailers. I didn't look at the images. I didn't read the Wikipedia. Or the summary. All I know, it's made by Daedalic Entertainment, the same guys who made two game series that I played on this channel before, Edna and Harvey, and Deponia. And also, it's the same guys who made that terrible Lord of the Rings Gollum game. So the Gollum game is definitely out of their expertise. They're more used to doing like point and click adventures like this. Various stickers.
This trunk has been a lot of places. Timbuktu, Hong Kong.
You guys do stuff like that in which you put stickers from places you've visited onto your luggage? I've never seen anyone do that. Especially because a lot of people they eventually buy new luggage and all that. But I only see that in like in movies that depict like old settings and stuff. I mean, to be fair, this is in an old setting. It looks like it could at least be 1940s, 1950s or something. I don't know. Who knows? Heck, it could be probably even present day.
Whoa! Holy cow! What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel.
Do I need the use of this?
Top hat and magic wand. All right, Jerry, the time has come.
Is a rabbit gonna come out?
So, Abraca.
Have you guys ever been? I put on the door at home. Ah, okay. Bonnet. And then I find out that Pipkin Pippa has actually played this game before, but I don't think so. Has Pippa shown any interest in point and click adventures? He seems more like a horror game kind of person.
Permit me to introduce myself.
Finally, the rabbit is talking. Maki. Maki?
Orictolulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
You're a friggin' what is that he's saying? A gremlin wolf? No, I'm not no gremlin wolf.
I know much more than that.
Wincest game is point and click, ain't it? Kind of. It's it's a very simplified point and click. It's more like a JRPG without the battle mechanics. So it's I guess it's more like visual novel, honestly. But then point and click adventure games are just basically Western graphic novels, aren't they? I mean, not graphic novels, visual novels, right? Thing is, visual novels like Japanese one, there isn't much puzzles in them, if any at all. It's just mostly dialogue options, right? Dialogue options, the game. Oh, is Phoenix Wright considered a visual novel in the sense? I guess you could also consider Phoenix Wright as a point and click. I guess it's more of a adventure puzzle game. I don't know.
Magician isn't a real job.
Why, you little prick?
I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician.
Not really sure if Pippa played.
Needed and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
So Woodsman, are you a Pippa fan? Since
Will you be my
it's cool that I'm getting a lot of Pippa fans watching my stream.
travel with me?
Like a lot of my
Beyond the boundaries
yeah, I'm getting like I get some older viewers like Shemtov and the Will, and now a lot of new viewers are from Pippa because of my Pippa videos.
not all of them, perhaps.
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to open the chat. Oh, what? Damn it. Sorry, I didn't open the chat. Just a sec. Let me just slide through the chat so that it's recorded on stream. Ah, I forgot about the chat. Okay, back to the game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
So I'm gonna kidnap you, child, so that you could so that what do you call it? Not really sure if Pippa played Monkey Island or just talk about watching gameplay. Trying to lose track what Pippa did. It's been has it really been almost 3 years? To be fair, I only watched Pippa like kind of late in the thing, like she hadn't reached 100,000 yet. I think I already started watching her for a year now, but
Such a long time. Of course.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
and that took a lot of time to say. Just kidding. Just a sec. The chat is not showing up correctly, so I need to. Okay.
Then I probably went into.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible.
Oh, can you hear my sneezing?
Nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I
Oh,
promise you that we'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah? Easy. You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
I think I need to lower the volume of everything else. The music is kind of
I don't know.
the music and the sound effects is kind of drowning out the talking.
Something is missing.
I think I need to lower the volume of everything else. I can't hear them properly.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin.
Oh, my lucky coin. Oh, interesting.
Will grant you a new view of
Ah!
is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your
Oh, so that's the thing. Look through the magic coin and see things that are invisible to naked eye. Open inventory and click on the coin. You can also press the space bar. Oh, okay. Or middle mouse button. Okay, so this is the thing I was talking about earlier, in which like you can see what you can interact with. So there we go. Lol, there we go. An interactable key.
The coin. All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin.
Tingles on my skin. Oh no, it's acidic. It's burning my skin. Ah, help, you stupid rabbit.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time.
So are we still in tutorial? I think we're still in tutorial world.
Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
What? No?
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait.
Oh, did it save or something?
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Yeah?
That's the old path tree.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
I'll have a hat now.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Is it now?
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults.
You are still a little kid. I mean, you are still a kid.
I hear
He looks like he's 10 years old at least.
Fine, Jerry.
Wait, just a sec. I need to change the settings. Is there no what's it called? The music is still loud even though like I put it halfway. Okay, speech is high, videos. Okay, sound effects should be a little bit higher, music a little bit lower. What was the settings before? It's like speech was all the way down before. But it was all the way down, but then how could I hear them talking? Oh, interesting. You wrote on my face! A giant toad.
Gigantic.
The magic of this place.
Isn't there a bunch of toads that are like huge that will eat like almost anything that will fit in their mouths? And they'll even eat other toads and all that. So imagine there was that toad over there was one of those toads. You get close to it and you just get eaten. Jesus Christ.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
Oh, you want to go to a magical world? You see that giant frog over there? It will lead you to a magical world. Just jump into its mouth, and then he just gets eaten by the giant frog, and like, oh, thanks, rabbit. Thanks for bringing me my lunch.
of walking between the worlds.
That kind of sounds complicated.
It's quite easy, almost like riding a bicycle.
Really?
Is it?
No. At worst, it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
I don't know what that feels like.
But you'll learn quickly.
Portal tray.
What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees.
Portal tree sounds like a type of science involving portals, like chemistry or whatever. Hey, regular girl, haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Jammer, long time no see, huh?
As do we tree walkers.
That's any toad ever. I was watching this video recently, and there's this like big ass toad, like things like very aggressive and all that, and we'll just like, it'll like bite onto people's fingers trying to eat it and stuff. Do you have toads in your cold weather? Like back here in Philippines, like when it rains, like there are frogs like in the province. But obviously here in the city, not really.
But how do you...
Sorry, I've been missing for a long time. That's fine, like, you can watch whenever you like. Dude, never friggin' apologize for not being able to watch my streams. Why did I just start talking with the English accent like this kid?
Will be an important part of your life.
Yep, both toads, frogs, and lizards. Ah, okay.
Is it dangerous?
Do they hibernate during the winter or something?
Hey! Whoa!
I was just watching a documentary recently about these frogs.
Four nails. I am only a leaf in the eye of the storm.
Like, what do you call it? Like frogs, like they're like even crawling on snow and all that, so that they could get into a pond so that they can spawn. Yep, they have natural antifreeze. Ah. Did I just become smaller? Is that what's going on? It's the same area, but I'm just smaller.
What do we have back at home? Only somehow...
Everything's bigger.
Here we are.
Who's that? Have you ever seen someone with a big backpack like that?
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more
The
clearly
most.
we'll come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us.
Is he going to encounter one of those gremlin wolves he's so scared about?
Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
Oh, you're gonna actually walk on the wall. Oh, it's that guy again. From the beginning of the game. Do. Is that your house? Looks like shit.
I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
That's a big ass squirrel.
Here you will complete your training.
Complete my training? Am I a Jedi? No, I'm a magician's apprentice.
And all the teachers nice.
This world is more magical than yours.
I assume so.
It's
I wouldn't be interested in checking this place out if it wasn't more magical.
This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will
Oh, this world is my school. That sounds like what's that, like School of Hard Knocks kind of thing.
Once your training is complete, you will
Like
be
life
sent away.
experience will be your school, motherfucker.
So follow me, young hazelnut.
What does that term even mean? School of Hard Knocks or whatever. Someone's playing VR chat. VR chat's one game that I'd be interested in playing on stream, but like a lot of people don't actually go into public rooms while playing VR chat because obviously people, they could say like
I know this must
bad words and stuff,
but I
and then you'll be the one struck for
Wait
it.
there. I'll be right back. I'm going to.
They could say the naughty words.
Alright.
Alright. You still playing Pokemon Unite, regular girl? Friggin' Meowscara is coming up soon, right?
Wow.
That reminds me, I should log in so I can play.
Interesting.
I mean, I should get my dailies for it.
Towns. Well, hey!
This is not a mouse, it's a squirrel. Dancing mouse. I guess that's dancing, more like he's got schizophrenia and he's shivering or something.
Excuse me, but no time.
I got dance, gotta practice.
Birthday party this evening at the Hares.
And I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
Prepping to go.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you
Oh.
any stylish accessories?
No. I have absolutely no...
What items do I have?
You see, I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows
Has there ever been a
creepy. But I've just
I was gonna say video game, but just any kind of fiction in general, and it's kind of like this, where, you know, you got animals and stuff, and humans, but it's like a sci-fi setting, and it's not like, and it's not like aliens, but rather it's like animals like this, but it's sci-fi. Is there anything like that? It doesn't have to be in space or anything. It could be on Earth, but it'll be like maybe like near future kind of thing, but animals with humans in it. Is there anything like that? I'm trying to think. Maybe the closest thing I could think of is like Ninja Turtles or something. Because I remember there was like a ninja, like that the 2000s Ninja Turtle show, that there was like a few seasons that took place in the future. Or whatever.
What a strange looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Are we gonna sit there? Just say that in front of a random dude.
All these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map mate.
What?
Hardly. I'm a traveler.
Why are you sniffing me?
Time in Mousewood. Come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
The Great Zaroff. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk. His top hat. Cool. Rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder.
Oh, itching powder. Interesting.
When it happens, I'm well prepared. I've got a stick.
To bash people with.
Simple. How he
Okay, don't read it, please.
Set-
Okay, let's save the game real quick.
Oh,
Sigh. Oh, mouse with backpack.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me?
Yes?
I've been haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there.
How about that squirrel girl over there?
Can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
A ghost. Okay. Oh, okay, wait.
Oh, there really is someone behind you.
The friggin' spooky music kicked in.
Now he's gone.
Oh shit. Spooky.
Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head.
Pebble head?
His arms were twigs and leaves.
He was a tree man.
That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were.
Beck is a wood sprite.
Here, take it.
What did you give me?
I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
Would you pick up a random book you found in the
He was
forest?
cursed or something.
Maybe I'd open it up to be curious, but
Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite.
Ah, there you are.
what?
I want to introduce you to someone.
I'm not done looking at everything here. Was I actually supposed to do that? Is it me or is that the owl like have higher what do you call it?
Owl and squirrel.
The owl looks like he has like a higher resolution or something compared to the other characters. Even though the other characters are smaller in the screen and stuff, they look a little bit more blurrier than the owl for some reason.
No mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
Tree
But
walkers.
I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a
Marquis.
the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree.
I was like thinking Maki. I was like, where have I heard of people that were Maki in recently in a TV show I was watching? And I just remembered it was Star Trek Voyager, Deep Space Nine. There was like the group of people fighting against the Cardassians called the Maki. Camera isn't in focus on the characters further back. Yeah, I guess so.
What? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment.
Horseflies?
Not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the treetop festival. And
Has this rabbit ever had a human as his apprentice, or is it always, or what?
Preparations for the treetop festival alone.
nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked.
Joel, I asked this earlier in the stream, but you weren't here. Have you played any,
Best baker here in Mouse.
you have any experience with point and click games?
Here, Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by
You know, I could barely hear the music anymore, so I should probably increase the music. Is there actually music?
You think you could do it?
There is music, but I could barely hear it because I put it down. What?
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
Shouldn't
I didn't do anything.
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
What? What's going on? Did I just move there by accident? Wait, yeah, let me go to the settings. I could kind of hear some music, but I think I put it down too much. I played lots of them as a child. Part entertainment, part... Ah, okay. How about the non-educational ones, like LucasArts or Sierra Games? I mean, they're the ones who mostly did the point-and-click games. But, what else was there? Okay, there we go. I could hear the music a little bit better. I don't know why in that one section, like, the music was so loud I could barely hear anyone else.
May I bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
Brain work.
Brain work.
That means he's staring into space.
That reminds me of,
Feeding and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted.
that reminds me in, I think it was not Mass Effect, Fallout 3. You go talk to the mayor and he says, "Oh, I certainly can't talk. I'm very busy right now." And then he sits down in the chair right in front of you, doing nothing. I don't recall any in recent memory, but if you remember that crowdfunded game I was complaining about, it was supposed to be a point-and-click adventure. Which one? I guess I don't remember it, because even if you said it, I would be like, I don't know what that game is. Oh, it's press and hold. Okay. Let's talk to the owl.
I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
Hey, I was talking to her, not to you.
I always tell people.
What? I'm talking to her, not to you.
Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz.
Immanuel Katz.
History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, dear, where shall I put that?
3 minutes to midnight if it ever
Race stuff
releases.
here, nature stuff
Where's my phone? I'm gonna look it up.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green cover.
Is it minutes to midnight? Isn't that
here.
But of course.
it's actually listed on the Steam market.
Immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have green books at all.
Ooh, Jonathan, you
Was there something about like minutes to midnight? Oh wait, isn't that a Linkin Park album? Just a sec.
During a reading tour.
as you can see, young man.
Yeah, Minutes to Midnight is a Linkin Park album. I got the Linkin Park album right here behind me, so I took a look and like, yeah, it is a Linkin Park album. But I was like thinking, isn't there like a whole thing? Wait, I'm gonna go get my phone. Just a sec. Isn't there a whole thing in I almost grabbed my Nintendo Switch controller. I'm not playing on console. I'm playing on PC. Rip Chester. There's this what was I saying? Isn't there a thing in Watchmen about like the about the 5 minutes to midnight on the what do you call that? On the doomsday clock or whatever?
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
Ha 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 ha. Historical novel.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
Harry Otter.
But Conrad's niece Ursula keeps mixing them up again. I always tell people the crows.
Do I need to do something with her to have her stop that?
Stick won't help here.
Oh, can I use his wand? No, I can't. It's just part of the background.
A stick won't... Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Doomsday Clock, yes, and we're closer to 2 minutes to midnight now. I haven't seen that movie, but the phrase minutes, seconds to midnight is quite popular in media, is it?
I don't want to put up any posters. Not even.
Can I ask him if this is him?
I don't want to put up. Now, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of. I wonder whether it belongs.
Can I give it to you?
No, I'd better take care of it. No. No.
Just look at that painting. Oil painting of a rider.
A uniformed mouse on a beach.
Have you guys ever done any oil painting? I kind of want to do one. Kind of want to do one. I've been interested in trying doing one, but what do you call it? It's kind of messy, so I kind of want to do it. Maybe I'll do it in the province or something, where there's lots of room and all that, and I could probably do it outside, so I wouldn't make much of a mess. But yeah, but when I did oil painting, it was back in high school. And then before that, when I was like a little kid, we would use our watercolors quite a lot. Yeah, I haven't actually painted anything in a while. I guess the closest thing to painting I've done is like these Bandai figures. These Pokemon Bandai figures. You know, the same company that does Gunpla. And I use Gundam markers. There's like these Gundam markers that are kind of like paint. It has paint in them, so that you, instead of using a brush to paint, it's like your brush, you're like using the pen to paint it. So yeah, I guess that's the closest thing I've done to painting stuff in a while.
A table shaped like a three-leaved clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Oh, it symbolizes
Woohoo.
the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
Is that the 3 of you?
Our third member is...
Oh, Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow.
Oh, crows are the bad guys? Are they supposed to be the bad guys in this game? So these 2 are the other? I thought this guy would be the other one. What am I supposed...
What am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nesting? Before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
That is the tradition.
What?
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
What is the Treetop Festival?
Mr. Squirrel, honored guests, please settle down.
Okay.
The Treetop Festival
Hoo-hoo.
take place 1 month from now.
No.
So I'm gonna read your comment. I'm trying to pay attention to the plot for a sec, because I asked like, what am I supposed to fucking do right now? So they're explaining what I'm supposed to fucking do.
Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
What
What?
is that?
What is that?
That is magic. And
No, duh, fucking. What is it? It's a piece of paper. What's written on it?
You see?
Fucking magic.
Jerry, take this invitation.
It's an invitation. That was the answer to the question you should have. That you should have said.
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But
You didn't provide me an envelope either.
once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood. Because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our male.
Plato, our male frog.
Invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
If good advice is hard to come by, open an inventory and click on Advice Seeker spell on the right edge of the magic wand. Okay.
Does it work?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful. With this
A help?
magic coin, be confident that you can face any
I'd assume that I would be asking for help and it'd be helpful.
Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be a magician.
training will begin. begin after the preparations for the festival.
Oh.
So much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
You know, I found out like a few months ago that a lot of people misuse the word. They use the wrong word. They use the word jealous when they should mean the word envy. At least over there, he said envy, which is the correct word.
What was that about the tree walkers and the portals?
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds. Fairy tale.
Fairy tales.
Walker is a magician who walks between worlds through the portal trees.
Mere legends and myths.
This doesn't he do it?
Trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections.
Guy says it's fairy tales. Isn't that guy a tree walker?
As do we tree walkers.
Exactly.
Imagine like, oh, you're the guy who does like some impossible, like almost impossible thing, and then the guy you're talking to just like, oh, that's a fairy tale. What, you motherfucker? I do that like almost every day. You little bitch.
Of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Okay, let me look at the journal. Okay. You obtain an ancient invitation and an enchanted stamp, but how on earth should you invite all residents of Mousewood? Jerry's train begins. He has to deliver invitations for the Treetop Festival. Jonathan said Anja, Tree Trunk Coffee Shop might be able to help you. Which one is Jonathan again? For Jerry's train begins, he needs to order blue juice for the Treetop Festival. Oh, Jonathan Squirrel, okay. Okay, I guess white is the active things and the orange or brown or whatever is the ones that's already happened. Oh, okay. No, I guess these are the ones that are done, and these are just like the story up to now. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I see. The heck is this?
A knight's armor, just like in a book. Well, if knights had been little hamsters.
Little hamsters.
So cute. Nobody would have wanted to fight a war.
Except all the guinea pigs, maybe.
I wonder if there's a mouse inside. Nope.
Maybe a tiny mouse. Way behind the tower. Oh, what?
Oh, stop. Don't step on the books.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon.
Do I need to fix these books or something? Do I need to do something with Ursula so that the books get fixed so I could get over there? Nest with nuts.
Interesting furnishings. Stylish and edible.
Those are the public funds of our community.
Oh, it's their form of money. Okay.
Town's workers prefer nuts as payment.
Woohoo! Can you get inflation with nuts? I guess if there are a ton of trees and then what do you call it? And they just grow tons of nuts, then you could get a bunch of inflation. But obviously if the nuts become a limited resource, then oof, that could scream out. That could be an issue of you know, they could cause economic issues.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law.
Whatever. This is a friggin' fairy tale world and stuff. Whatever. Don't overthink it.
you will decide to live in Mousewood one day, then I will show you.
Then I will show you. Okay. Let me ask him what I'm supposed to do again.
About my preparations for the Treetop Festival again.
I gotta send out
The
invitation.
apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Okay.
Okay, and what exactly do I have to do again?
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out
Oh, invitations and blue juice.
baked goods for the
Blue juice and baked goods. Okay.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here.
Okay, Anya Mouse.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope, but only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you've completed your...
I think I know. I'll get back.
Good luck.
Good look. Okay, sorry, I didn't read your thing. I do miniature painting myself when it comes to that. One of the smarter things I did was pick up airbrushing. Yeah, that's one thing I kind of wanted to do in the past when I was into RC cars. Like, you know, I want to paint the car and all that. But then I didn't want to buy like an airbrush machine just for one time where I would just brush my car. So then, you know, we just buy the disposable cans. I didn't try it yet. I was supposed to, but then my RC car broke, and then we just kind of stopped doing RC car stuff. But yeah, airbrushing was a thing that I was interested in doing once upon a time.
Just me. Or do these statues look happy?
Golden horn with frog.
Of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Oh, the delivery guy, right?
This is an antique. I have to treat it. This is an No, it's magic.
It's magic. It could backfire.
In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, tension.
My name is August. My name is August.
5 years
Oh, it's written by a 5-year-old.
like to play.
5 years old? That means they're older than Pipkin Pippa, who is 3.3,
Bye-bye. And
as you guys know.
Blue juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the Wood Dwarves.
Okay. Question mark.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night.
Day or night?
That's all you need.
Well, if you just need day and night, just look outside. Cafe.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Small sign.
Up this way to the city wall. Beware.
Slippery in winter.
Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
Dancing mouse.
But
No time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this and I'm hey!
Young squirrel. She's waiting for a package and it's...
By any chance, I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels. Oh,
I need to see this frog guy though.
instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time.
Are the crows like the big bads or something?
I've got to have my package.
Okay, let me go back in here. Town hall statue. Okay, this is the town hall, I guess. Is that incredible? I feel like I want to whiz, but there's only 6 minutes left in the stream, so I'm gonna wait until I end the stream to take a whiz.
a sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that.
Church Mouse Jr.
Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah, no reply. Hello.
Oh, it's Does the kid have mental issues?
I ever could, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head.
In my head? What?
Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices.
Ridiculously low prices.
At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And
Oh yeah, Joel, you said that you're in East Coast in Australia, right? How's the weather over there? Is it hot or is it cold?
and we'll need
Or is it both? I
we'll want it or we'll need to have one of it.
remember first time I went to Australia, we went to, was it Gladstone? I forget.
Son,
But I remember being so friggin' cold. It was the coldest I have ever experienced, like, up to that point in time. Wait, oh wait, you're West Coast? Sorry, West Coast, not East Coast, sorry. I'm stupid. Sometimes I forget sometimes I forget that West Coast is left, not right. But yeah, how's the weather over there? It's very hot this year, unusually so for this time of year. Yeah, oh yeah, it's summer right now, not winter, right? Yeah, I remember first time I went to Australia. I was like, oh, it's so cold. I mean, technically went to, what's that place called again? What's that city name again? It's not summer, but almost. Yeah, isn't it? It's winter here, so it'd be summer. I mean, I guess it'd be close to summer. What is that? Oh, Brisbane. Yeah, sorry. Brisbane was where my brother studied. Or am I thinking of a different place? No, I think it is Brisbane. Went to Brisbane, stayed there for a few days, and went to Gladstone, I think. I remember, oh, so cold. Like, it's like freezing. And they had a heater. I remember going up to their heater, just like shivering in front of it. But then after that, I have experienced colder weather. But I remember to that point in time was like, oh, so cold.
I'm looking for something tasty. Maple syrup cheesecake. With walnuts?
Even better, a mud pie.
Mud pie.
Rocks in the shape of a
What is mud pie actually made from?
No thanks.
I remember watching a cartoon in which the guy was making mud pie and actually put real mud into it. What is mud pie actually made from? Is it like chocolate or something?
I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you can sell your own mud pies. Junior.
Brisbane is very warm, El Mao, but Australia feels colder than anywhere else because the houses are glorified tents.
Really strong. You hear?
Never been colder anywhere else.
It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. Well, then take this one time only, small but exquisite.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
A red
Red thread.
here. Let
I know, like, actually Brisbane wasn't that cold. It wasn't that cold when we got there, but when we went to my uncle's house,
as payment.
I think it was Gladstone or maybe I keep forgetting if Gladstone was their first house or they moved there eventually later on.
Things of every
But I remember it's not that far away from each other. But yeah, it was like really cold. Last winter I heard from Canadians that they were suffering.
Yeah.
silly thing.
My parents were in Canada last winter and they said it was cold.
But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Island.
Coconut Palm Islands. So he likes the more tropical weather.
Still saving up enough
The
money.
weather here looks kind of
Junior.
like European kind of weather. I mean Canadians in my city. Ah, okay.
I'll be sure to come come in if I need.
Oh, Canadians in your city were like feeling really cold. But
Things and stuff.
And junk.
well, Canada in general is pretty cold, but I guess it depends. But what part of Canada were they from? Because coin with hole on thread.
My lucky coin. The Marquis made it magic.
What's the gift that guy just gave me? I wasn't paying attention. Did he do this? It depends on whether you have insulated housing and heaters. Really? I guess I couldn't tell if the house was insulated or not.
Hello, Mr.
Oh, it's the boy with the hat and the tight purse strings.
Because it's not really cold if it's 25 degrees indoors in winter.
Have everything.
I think the temperature went in single digits. Because in Dubai, in the winter, it'll go down to it'll go down to like 12 degrees Celsius. And that for me is like already pretty cold and stuff. And I consider like 18 degrees Celsius already pretty cold, especially back in Dubai. But I remember like, oh, it's so cold. First time I was at my uncle's house in Australia. I think it must have been like one digit temperature or something. But I don't know. I was just a kid. I don't really remember.
Do you have action figures, superheroes, and stuff like that?
How about an authentic reproduction of the uncrackable Nutman?
Uncrackable Nutman.
The hero of my youth. How does it go again?
Do I have even any money to Oh, I need nuts, right? I need to get nuts to buy from this guy.
Made out of nuts.
Yes, but it's still in mint condition. The value goes down every time it's...
25 degrees, 25 degrees isn't that cold for me. I mean, I think right now, I put the temperature down to 21, 22 in my room. But I think on average around 23, 24 in my room. Single digits at night. It's the 15 degrees inside that will get you though. You're always losing heat. I had to wear my winter jacket just to stay warm.
Valuable toys yourself. Junior.
Is that kid dead or is he or does he have mental deficiencies?
Really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that the high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
I'll talk to him one more time, then I'll end the stream.
Hello, Mr.
Oh, it's the boy with... What do you... Church Mouse and...
Is there anything for playing outside?
Maybe a frisbee.
Maybe these helicopters from an antique...
Oh, helicopters. That sounds cool.
They're green and look like propellers.
Cool. That looks cool.
And you can stick it to your nose.
What?
Those must be helicopter seeds from a maple tree.
Oh.
Seed that's still green. If they're more than 2 days old, then you've discovered...
Helicopter tree? Is there such a thing?
Well, how much do they cost?
A mere 2 leaf bucks per helicopter.
I don't have any leaf bucks.
I'll toss in this extraordinarily well-preserved stick.
Okay, thanks. This guy's basically selling junk.
And there's this single sock with the embroidered...
Oh, yeah, he's basically selling me junk.
What's your name, my boy?
Jerry Hazelnut.
I could change it to JH if you're so inclined. I knew he's gonna say something like that.
But I don't have that much money.
Oh.
I don't think he has any money.
Almost in business. Negotiating skills are important, son.
Can I even get any money?
And then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you'll be able to make unbeatable offers to our customers yourself. Junior?
Do I need to help out this guy and his son or something?
Terribly. I believe really strongly. Junior?
I just skip this dialogue.
The high-quality red thread I get.
Stuff.
Now you...
Okay, do I go here to save it? Yeah. Okay, oof, okay. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll play some more of this, but so far, I'm not really enjoying it. I mean, I guess there's an appeal to it. It's supposed to be like one of those, you know, like, wait, what's that? Anyway, it's difficult to convey how cold it is because places with proper winters are built to withstand it. Regulations on housing standards here aren't up to the climate, believe it or not. I guess I experience it because, like I said, I was like freezing in the house, like brrr, brrr. But yeah, so far I'm not really enjoying this game. I guess, like, again, like there's an appeal to it. It's supposed to be like that. It's like those like little kid kind of novels, fantasy novels, you know, like The Golden Compass or Harry Potter. Or what's that one with the dragon, Aragon? Or like I said, the BFG. What else? What else are these like children books with fantasy elements that stars kids? What's that movie again that had not Haley Joel Osment, the Macaulay Culkin, in which he would he was like reading books or something, and he gets transported into a world where he's like a cartoon character. What's the name of that movie again? But basically, yeah, those kind of children's stories. You don't see much of those anymore, except for like that's the thing. They've made movies about those children books, and they haven't been that successful. Nowadays, like young adult novels are more popular. And they're making movies out of that, you know, like Hunger Games or what's that, Maze Runner, stuff like that are more like, yeah, the young adult novels are more popular now than, like I said in the past, which was what I just explained, the children in fantasy world kind of novels. But I don't know, like it's very slow paced right now. Like not much has happened. Like there isn't, again, like I said, there isn't like an exciting incident. There isn't like that too much interesting characters. There's not like a villain. There's not like a main villain or something or an antagonist that you have to work against. It's just like, oh, you're going on a magical, like, oh, you're just a kid. In the last few days of summer vacations, a rabbit joins you and he's gonna make you your apprentice. Okay, so is there a bigger plot, a bigger story that I'm involved with, or am I just like a kid going on and like becoming an apprentice? Maybe something will pop up later on, like that will explain, like there's this bigger adventure I'm going on, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just not feeling it. It's just like give me something to like again, like I said, like a bigger plot, a bigger story that I'm part of. Like again, like is there an antagonist that I eventually have to fight? Is there a big event? I mean, I guess right now the big event is like the thing he's talking about, that before I become an apprentice or something. Like, is there a point to the story, right? Like, what's going on here? Like make me part of a big event or something. It doesn't have to be a villain or whatever, but at least give me like an antagonist, like a rival or something. I don't know. Again, like I'm not a story writer. Like maybe there's like something like this, but again, like give me something like, oh, we need to save the hospital or something like that. Like something bigger story for a bigger event, a bigger story for me, like a goal for me to go towards, not just I'm going to a magical world to become a magician's apprentice. You know, you guys get what I mean, or is it kind of weird what I'm saying? But I guess we'll find out later on. If we don't find out later on, and it's just like a story about just events happening, then I'll be like, this is kind of boring. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of the Night of the Rabbit. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. You can just drop the game if you don't like it. It's not that long, and I kind of wanna. That's the thing. Like sometimes I want to play games I don't like because I find even games I don't like or terrible games. Like if I was playing this on my own, I would not continue playing it. But I find it more fun to experience like horrible games, to get overly angry at it, to critique it. Because again, if I'm just playing this by myself, I would probably just drop it after like 4 hours. Like for example, Hollow Knight. I just played it for like 2 hours and I wasn't enjoying it, so I dropped it. But because I was playing it on stream, there was motivation for me to keep going on. So yeah, I feel like that sometimes it's good that I play games on stream because it's like a motivating factor for me to finish them. But anyway, and yeah, again, I find some fun and engagement like playing these games on stream. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more The Night of the Were-Rabbit. Why do I keep saying Night of the Were-Rabbit? I'm confusing this game with that what's it called, Wallace and Gromit Were-Rabbit movie or whatever it's called. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.